Hello! Today I am making a different kind of video. Many of you asked me before how do I make intergender matches. And finally I will answer your question. Consider it my Christmas gift for you. I'll show you how to make intergender matches on PC in WWE 2K16, 2K17, 2K18, 2K19 and 2K20. There are differences depending which game you choose, and I will explain those differences, but there is also enough similarities to do it all in one video. I'll show how to make intergender matches both between in-game wrestlers and between created by you superstars. And yes, I have never done any tutorial before in my life, and English is clearly not my first language. So if any of this is not understandable to you, please let me know in the comments. I'll try to explain what I meant and I will consider remaking this video. Okay, let's start the tutorial. First, you are going to need two things: the free program Cheat Engine and those memory sheets made by awesome person named Pozum. There is a different memory sheet for the game 2K16, 2K17, 2K18, 2K19 and 2K20. I'll leave the links for Cheat Engine, memory sheets and Pozum's channel in description of this video. By the way, Pozum makes a lot of modding tutorials and they are much better than what I am making right now. So check it out. So let me show you how do I do it in WWE 2K19, because it's the only WWE game that I have installed right now. The trick to make intergender match is to fool the game that male superstar is a female or female is a male. That's the only way this game will allow you to set up a match between them. So let's say you want a match between John Cena and Nikki Bella. That means that on the match setup screen we need John Cena in female category or Nikki Bella in male category. Category. So, you need your game running and choose it on Cheat Engine by clicking this icon and then your game. Now you can mod the game in Cheat Engine. Go to Memory Sheet, choose Superstar Sheet on the bottom of the window and find the row with Nikki Bella. Then check her column labeled as Gender. Copy cell contents. It's actually address of Nikki Bella's gender in the game. In Cheat Engine, click Add Address manually. Paste copied address. You can write whatever description if you want, and in the type choose byte. Now you can see a record with a value 1 or 0. 1 means it's a female, 0 means it's a male. So in case of Nikki Bella, we are changing 1 to 0. Now when you go back to the game, Nikki Bella should be in male category. And now you can use her in any type of match against a male fighter. The only downside is she can't fight any female wrestlers that you haven't set up as a male wrestlers. And now you can observe them fighting in the ring as equals. And please do not mind a glitch on Brie Bella's face. Now in case of superstars created by you, it's a little different, and some of you will be disappointed. So let's say I would like to set up a match between Caitlin Newton and Vince Vaughn. This time in Memory Sheet, click on CAW Info. Unfortunately, I can only guess where is a gender hex belonging to Caitlin Newton. So let's start with the first one. Copy cells content. Open Cheat Engine. Open Memory View. Now click the right mouse button on those black numbers on the left. Then go to Address, paste the copied address and click OK. Now let's see, is this Catherine Newton? No, it belongs to Santa Claus, as you can see his name in Memory Sheet. So let's try another one. See? Catherine Newton names showed up. That means this gender address belongs to her. We are very lucky that we find her at the second attempt. And once again, we click Add Address manually, paste the address, write the description, and choose byte as a type. We are changing 1 to 0. Now in WWE 2K16, you're practically done. Enjoy your game. You can even play this superstar in the universe now. If you are 2K20 player, I'm sorry, I should have said this sooner. You can't play intergender matches with created wrestlers. You just can't. If you play 2K17, 18 or 19, we're still not quite ready. Because, look, I now can set up a match between Vince Vaughn and Katrin Newton, but... Good lord, what is that? Why does she look like that? Yes, if you want good-looking wrestlers in intergender matches, you need to work a little more. You actually need to set up the match in the universe mode, and then make your female wrestler female again or male wrestler male again. They will go back to their true form, but then, whenever male will hit a female, the game will detect it, and male wrestler will be disqualified and the match will be over. So the only way to make it work is to make the match no disqualification. Luckily, 2K19 allows you to customize matches, so I usually make singles match with countouts, but with no disqualification. But in this tutorial we are going to just set up Extreme Rules match. But you still can't yet set up match between Katrin Newton and Vince Vaughn in Universe, because Universe doesn't recognize Katrin Newton as a male wrestler. You need to go to Creations, Edit Custom Superstar and modify Katrin Newton. There she is, as deformed as we remembered her. You need to save her in this form and check all universe save slots that you want to use her in. But remember, you can't use her constantly in universe mode. You can make only one intergender match at one time. Now go back to universe mode and set up a match, an intergender match, as a second match on your card. You need to do that because your show needs to start before you will change Katrin Newton's gender code back to normal. Other case, this match will be removed and replaced by a random match. So set up a fight, start the show, skip first match and exit universe mode. Now go back to cheat engine, change Katrin Newton's gender code, go back to game, go back to creations and edit your superstar. Save Katrin Newton in all universe mode you are using her in this state, in current state. Now go back to universe mode and finally you can play this intergender match. As you can see, it's not worth it unless you are making YouTube videos about it. And if you are, you still need to know about other complications. I believe it happens only in 2K19, but sometimes your male superstar, when he's ready to perform a finisher on female opponent, refuses to do that. He's like, wait, what am I doing? It's against my programming code. Why am I still here? Just to suffer. So in this case, you need to take control on your male player and then try to perform finisher on female opponent. Then you can give control on him back to CPU and it should be fixed. But if you want your YouTube video to be perfect, you would like to cut this part out from your video in editing tool. I'm using Movie Studio and I cut out the part when I interfere from this video. Now all that's left is to fix the sound, because it clearly reveals where the cut was made.
Series of moves.
So I am cutting out the part where audience is only cheering and move it a bit to cover up an awkward cut.
That one. Now that was an impressive series of moves.
Perfect. The other complication is that in Royal Rumble, female opponent will attack male opponent, but male opponent will attack female opponent only when there is no male opponents left in the ring. In other case, he will perform reversals and maybe even sometimes hit female opponent, but usually he is just going to ignore her, no matter how much she is beating him, and try to fight another male instead. That would be all. Thank you for watching. Sorry to disappoint those of you who hoped to make regular intergender matches in universe mode, but I hope you had a very Merry Christmas. I hope you like my Christmas gift for you. Thank you for over 1500 subs. It really means a lot of me. It's really a great motivation for me. Sorry that I don't make as much requested matches as I would like to, but I also have my ideas and I have another things to do, so it's mostly matter of time. So thank you once again, and we'll see each other next year. Bye.